Rawan and the Secret of the Magic Tree. On a radiant morning, Rawan sat sadly by the window. Her city used to be full of color, but now it was mostly gray. The air felt thick, and the constant noise of cars made her sigh. "Oh, Mama," Rawan said, looking at the tall, dusty buildings. "I wish I could plant a whole forest right here." Rawan's mother smiled warmly. "That is a wonderful wish, my dear. A forest starts with a single seed." She brought Rawan a small wooden box filled with seeds: tiny fig, bumpy guava, and smooth lemon. "To grow a tree that lasts, Rawan," her mother whispered, "it needs 3 secrets. First, it needs water from the heart, which is kindness. Second, soil mixed with love, which is patience. And third, a morning prayer, which is hope." Rawan chose a bumpy guava seed. She carefully planted it in a small pot on her balcony, whispering encouragement to the dark soil. The very next morning, Rawan raced to the pot. Tucked against the damp soil was a tiny, perfect green leaf. Rawan gasped. It had worked. She immediately called her friends, Leen, Malek, Farah, and Yasser, and ran off to tell her science teacher, Miss Layla. Miss Layla loved the idea. "Rawan, this is not just one leaf, it's the start of a movement. We will launch a campaign. A school embraced by a forest." Soon the whole school was buzzing. Rawan's friends, Leen and Malek, helped prepare the planting kits. On planting day, the schoolyard was full of energy, but surprisingly quiet. Each child held a seed and a scoop of soil. Miss Layla instructed them. "Before you plant your seed, bury a wish with it. A silent wish for what you want the tree to bring." Rawan clutched her seed tightly. She wished for clean air, so clean it smelled like rainwater. She wished for happy birds, whose songs would replace the noisy horns. She gently buried the seed and her wish together. Her friends, Farah and Yasser, planted theirs beside her. As weeks passed, the secrets Rawan's mother shared proved true. The children's kindness, patience, and hope nurtured the tiny sprouts. Soon, the saplings grew taller, offering patches of cool, refreshing shade where once there was only scorching concrete. The shade was not the only gift. Butterflies fluttered, and joyful, colorful birds began to chirp high up in the new branches. On the school's green celebration day, Rawan stood tall, holding the guava tree she planted first. It was now almost as tall as she was. "These trees are more than wood and leaves," Rawan declared. "They are a love letter to the earth, written with our own hands." The mayor, impressed, bowed and called her the Green Princess. Everyone promised to keep planting until the whole city was green and the air was pure. That night, Rawan whispered to her first tree, "We're just getting started.